Hello, thank you so much for wanting to learn more about AHC and our snack bag program. My name is Laura Jackson. I am the volunteer coordinator for the Resident Services program. I'm going to tell you a little bit more about AHC, and then I'll talk about the snack bags and other volunteer opportunities. So AHC was founded almost 50 years ago in Arlington. We were initially called the Arlington Housing Corporation, but now we are known as Affordable Homes and Communities, AHC. We are an affordable housing developer with a very strong resident services program. Again, we were founded in Arlington, so about 3,000 of our homes are here. And then we have buildings all throughout the area. So Alexandria, Fairfax County, Montgomery County, all the way up to Baltimore. These are affordable housing apartment buildings all throughout the region. So as I said, we are resident focused, and I am part of the resident services team. The four cornerstones of resident services are education and youth development, and I will talk more about that in a minute. Economic mobility. By that, I mean we have staff that are helping people with rental and utility assistance, with financial literacy, referring people to workforce development programs. Health and wellness includes things like food distributions, fall prevention workshops at properties with senior citizens. We did a lot of COVID vaccine clinics during COVID and partner with other agencies to bring in medical services. And then the fourth thing is community building and engagement. We just had such a fun December with 21 community events serving over 1,000 people. We did Thanksgiving meals, toy giveaways, gingerbread house competitions. One of the events had a karaoke machine. So we do a lot to bring residents together, help them get to know us, the other staff members. So the education programs are currently in 6 community centers in Arlington. These community centers are in the buildings where our residents live. We have staff at all of them. So building the relationship with the staff and the families is very important. For the students in elementary school, K through 5, we're open 4 days a week. And these aren't drop-in programs. People sign up there. They're there weekly. We have an education focus, so we're working on literacy, math skills, social emotional learning with the students that are there. Our teen programs meet twice a week and focus primarily on academics, so homework help, organizational help. We also do a lot of workshops for our teens, so we have financial literacy workshops, career exploration workshops. We do community service events with them, try to add in fun where we can. So pizza parties, things like that. Our third program is called College and Career Readiness. That is for high school juniors and seniors. We match them to work one-on-one with a mentor on college applications, scholarship applications. So a lot of mentoring and career exploration around that. If we have students that aren't interested in going to college, and we did have one student who joined the Marines 2 years ago, we would support them in whatever their post-high school plans are. All of these programs are more or less year-round, so we follow the school year schedule, but then during the summer, we have 6 weeks of summer camp. Those are a little bit more focused on fun, but still have a strong educational component. And let me say, at all of these programs and at the food distributions that I talked about before, we need volunteers. So snack bags, we started this during COVID. Everybody was at home all the time, but we knew that our students had needs still. So once a week, we would have grab bags for the students to come down, because again, we are in their buildings. We started giving out snack bags, bags with craft supplies, school supplies, whatever they needed for their week. And it was very, very popular. Students love snacks. The teen program coordinators were like, well, what about our teens? They are motivated by snacks as well. And then we give them out at different community events, like the senior citizens who get together to play bingo. A snack bag can be a prize for them. We use these snacks are supplementing food that we have a meal for the students that comes in from Capital Area Food Bank, but these are extras. They're really good motivations for our students. So the details of the instructions are on the Sign Up Genius, and that also has the delivery options, but I'll talk a little bit more broadly about it. So decorating the bags is a huge part of the fun. I have seen groups do knock-knock jokes, jokes about animals. The picture here, these are Georgetown students, and so they were drawing buildings on campus, and then they started doing buildings around DC, and students had to match the bag. As long as you're doing something that's appropriate for children, that is fine with us. Inspirational quotes, stickers, all kinds of ways to include the non-drawers in your group. We also ask you to be mindful of the snack list that we have, because we do have some dietary restrictions among our students, and then the quantity. So 3 to 5 items per bag, and pick your number and then do the same for all of the bags that you make. And then when we're giving the bags out to the students, there won't be some getting more than others. If you have any questions about the Sign Up Genius, the delivery options, the specifics of the snacks, please call or email us. So again, I'm Laura Jackson. I'm the volunteer manager. The email address, volunteer@ahcinc.org, or my personal email, laura.jackson. I really hope y'all have a great time making the bags. I know the students will enjoy eating them. And if you were inspired to do any other volunteering for AHC, please get in touch. Thank you.